the HAB-U busy season, it's important to keep in mind that it's not the busy season for just you. It's also the busy season for our dealers, your manager, and your coworkers. We're all very busy. Just like you, they deal with demanding customers and pressing problems. We're all carrying a higher than usual level of stress that sometimes makes people difficult. In dealing with difficult people, internal or external, it's important to remember that nobody wins the argument. Winning the battle merely extends the war. If your goal is to win, you're going about it all wrong. Let me share with you 8 quick tips for dealing with difficult people. Let them vent without interruption. Don't try to talk over the difficult person or point out why they're wrong, even when they are wrong. Let them have their say from beginning to end, even if you know what they're going to say next, even if they don't have all the information or they took something the wrong way. Listening without interruption is a supreme act of courtesy and respect. Build rapport through empathy. Put yourself in the difficult person's shoes. Echo their source of frustration and show that you understand their position and their situation. If you can empathize with their problem, this provides the basis for de-escalation of the situation. Lower your voice. If they get louder, you get softer. Your calm demeanor can carry over to them and help them settle down. As you approach the situation with a calm, clear mind, unaffected by the other person's tone of voice and volume, their anger will often subside. 4. Respond as though you're on the 6 o'clock news. Pretend you're not talking to just the difficult person, but to a much broader audience that is watching this interaction. This shift in perspective can provide the emotional buffer that you need to be careful with your words and your tone. After the interaction, ask yourself, would I be embarrassed if this interaction showed up on the 6 o'clock news? If the answer is yes, work on doing better next time. If the answer is no, then you probably did it right. Know when to give in. If it's apparent that satisfying a difficult person is going to take 2 hours and a bottle of aspirin, you may be better to take the high road and compromise in their favor. Time is money, and sometimes the prudent thing to do is to satisfy the difficult person and get on with your day. 6. Stay calm. If the difficult person is swearing or being verbally abusive, take a deep breath and continue as if you didn't even hear them. Responding in kind will not solve anything and will usually escalate the situation. Ask yourself, how would they have spoken to you if they were behaving like a decent human being? Find the real message, filter out the rest. This is emotional intelligence at its finest. 7. Don't take it personally. However the difficult person is acting, remember it says more about them than it does about you. So if you think to yourself, why are they treating me this way? This is how they probably treat everyone. So instead think, it's unfortunate this is how they treat people, but it's not personal. 8. Remember you're interacting with a human being. Everyone has the occasional bad day. Maybe this difficult person just had a fight with their spouse, got a traffic ticket that morning, or had a recent run of bad luck. We've all been there to one degree or another. Try to empathize and make their day better by being a pleasant, calming voice. It just might make you feel better as well. So remember, the HAB-U busy season will always have difficult people. Don't be one. Instead, work to be someone the difficult person was glad that they talked to. This is Ralph Neal for HAB-U University.